there, it's Keith. I'm out on the beach this morning. I want to tell you about the Coed Challenge Volleyball Tournament. Now, I thought, hey, I'm going to throw together a little bit of an informal type of video just to explain what the Coed 2s 4s Challenge is, because it does take a bit of an explanation, better than putting together an email trying to explain it that way. But here's how it goes. But first, now, we might have a 6s division this year, recreational, intermediate 6s, not quite sure yet, but this is just to explain what the 2s 4s is all about, and that's what I'm here to do. The first thing I want to tell you is the Coed Challenge is the 12th annual. 12 years in a row, Andrew has run this. Andrew, by the way, is the president of the Brampton Volleyball League, so he's no stranger to volleyball, that's for sure. Okay, let me explain how the 2s 4s Challenge works. I need some help with some graphics. I'll throw some graphics up. Okay, here's how it goes. You enter as a Coed 4s team, 2 guys, 2 girls on your team, okay? You play Coed 4s, of course. You're going to play 3 games of each. You are going to play men's 2s, 3 games of each. You're going to play women's 2s, 3 games of each. Then you're going to break up into 2 teams of Coed 2s, an A team and a B team, and each of those teams play 3 games each. If you've been doing the math, that adds up to 15 games in the round robin. Each player doesn't play that much, but your team does. The tournament consists of 2 pools of 8 teams each. Yeah, we limit it to 16 teams, but you're going to play a lot of volleyball. Once the round robin is done, we go on to playoffs. The top 4 teams from each pool, they go in the championship round. The bottom 4 teams go into the consolation. And then we start quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. The Coed Challenge Tournament is played at Chinguzi Park in Brampton. Now, this is a fantastic facility. It has 14 man-made sand courts. It has a chalet building. And I'm going to show you some graphics. Here's a good picture, and the picture shows you the view from the upper floor of the chalet building next to the courts. This is a view of the 5 courts kind of toward the west. Then, if you pan over, we go to the 5 courts to the northwest. You can see these are all individual courts. They even have padding around the poles. It's a great facility, new equipment, great sand, you name it. Now, the chalet building itself is a fantastic place. It is located right next to the volleyball courts. It's there just for the volleyball people. There's washrooms inside. You know, it's a full building. It's used as a ski chalet in the winter for the little man-made ski hill. There's a water fountain inside. You know, they're going to be serving beer and alcohol. They have all kinds of food and stuff, so you can order food there, eat lunch there. It's just a great place. There's an upstairs and a downstairs patio, so you can have your drinks or food out there. If you want to get up high and get a good view, it's great, or you can be right down at court level. That's great too. Upstairs, indoors, they actually have a bar with a television and all that. Not sure if we'll be using that for the tournament. Don't have to really, but they have it. It's just a great facility, and it's just there for the volleyball players. That's it. I mean, that's what it's for. It's to support the beach volleyball. It doesn't get any better than that. Just to wrap all this up, here are the details about the tournament. Of course, it's going to be Saturday, August 25th. It's going to be in Brampton at Chinguzi Park. It is $140 per team, 2 guys, 2 girls. Starts at 9 a.m., goes till 6 p.m. You're going to play 15 round-robin games. If you win, you get to the finals. You're going to play at least 6 more games in the playoffs, maybe even 9 if it goes 2 out of 3. And as I said, we might have 6s, we might not have 6s. We're not quite sure yet. It's yet to be determined. Everyone makes the playoffs, so you're going to get at least 2 playoff games in there. You can have food and drinks while you're playing. There's even a splash pad nearby if you get too hot and want to cool off. Just going to be a great tournament. That is the Coed Challenge. A lot of volleyball, 2s and 4s. If you've never put a team in the Coed Challenge before, I suggest you give it a try. It is totally fun. No one else runs a tournament like this where you enter 4s, play as 2s. It all adds up to your final standings. It is indeed a challenge. It's for competitive volleyball players. It's totally fun at a great facility. Hey, if you're not playing, you're missing out on a great event. The 12th annual Coed Challenge.